Hello, all of my beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. My name is LaChon with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your May 2018 Love and Romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have commented and shared my videos. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also contact me if you have any questions at any time through the Instant Go app. The link for that is www.instantgo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis, and that's available for those of you who have an iPhone or an iPad because it's available over iOS. Also, if you're interested in learning about who your future long-term romantic partner is, including details such as when and where you'll meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize him or her, as well as align yourself with him or her and the relationship of your dreams, you can book a future partner reading with me through my website as well as through the description box below. So please check that out. These are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not, please check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. And if the messages do resonate with you, please check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos in order to get a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of May 2018. Alrighty, my lovely Leo friends. So, for your reading, I have here 2 cards for the theme of your love life during the month of May. I also have here 2 predictions as well as some guidance. So let's go ahead and get started on your reading. So regarding the theme for your love life in the month of May, I feel like I just said April. Did I say April? I meant May. Okay. So for your love life, the themes I have here are 1, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I also have here, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So with this keep an open mind card and this calling in your soulmate card, this is speaking of a lot of soulmate energy. So it looks like you may be calling in, bringing in, connecting with someone who is a soulmate during the month of May. And this may be someone who is not the type of person who you would be expecting to be a soulmate. For many of you, I'm feeling as though this is somebody different than your last choice of partners. But let's see how this plays out regarding the rest of the reading. Alrighty, so for your first prediction, I have here the Sun, the letter, and we have the 1 ring here. So we have the ring, the Sun, the letter, and the ring. Taking these 3 cards together, I can see here that many of you are going to be experiencing some success, some happiness within a romantic connection after there is some kind of written message regarding commitment. So this Sun card here speaks of, again, success, happiness, the sun shining on your connection, the sun shining on your relationship. And this looks like it is going to be a result of some kind of written message. Because this letter card here speaks of written word. This can be a written document. This can be, in this case, a love letter. Most likely this is going to be some type of text or email that you may receive or that you may send to someone about commitment, about possible marriage, about a promise that you may be making to this person or that this person may be making to you. But again, with this Sun card here, that's a wonderful omen for this relationship. There's going to be bright energy. The sun is shining on this connection. There's going to be positivity, optimism, happiness. This is a great energy to have. Again, this is regarding or as a result of some kind of communication between you and another person. This person could be at afar because we do have written communication. This person may be close by as well. But we do have here some kind of text, email, love letter, confession, written confession. Something is going to be exchanged between you and another person. Some sort of written word is going to be exchanged between you and another person about commitment. about making a promise. This could be somebody who you were committed to or have a commitment with as well. So let's see how this plays out regarding the rest of the predictions here. So for your second prediction, I'm going to be using my prediction cards. Alrighty. So let's see where to start here. As I was shuffling your cards, I did have some fly out. Actually, I had a few fly out. So I'll go ahead and go with those energies first, tell you about those, and then we'll go into the overall prediction here. So I see a situation where many of you Leos are going to be in contemplation mode during the month of May. So you may be spending some time thinking about your love life, thinking about the past, thinking about a particular individual. I do see here that many of you were in a situation where there was some control or manipulation, whether this be on your part or the part of the other individual. Nevertheless, I see here that all will be well regarding your love life. Everything's going to work out. So there will be some positive energy here. All right, so let's see what this other flying circumstance is. So I see here where many of you had an unhealthy attachment to a person, to a place, to a lifestyle, to a thing, to the past. So this can be an unhealthy attachment to, again, a lover. This can be an unhealthy attachment to a substance. This can be an unhealthy attachment to a way of thinking. This can be an unhealthy attachment to a lifestyle. But again, there was an unhealthy attachment that many of you held. And regarding this unhealthy attachment, it looks like you may be going through some karmic lessons, or you may have experienced some karmic lessons regarding this unhealthy attachment, possibly discovering how it is affecting you, or how it has been affecting you, or can affect you in a negative way. So I see here that this karmic lesson, learning this karmic lesson, brought some type of success, or is going to be bringing some type of success to you, is going to be bringing some positive energy to you. And it looks like there's a situation where many of you may be harboring hidden feelings, or where somebody may be harboring hidden feelings, because it looks like there's some type of illusion going on regarding your love life. So it may be that, for example, you are not in communication with someone and you are harboring hidden feelings about this person, or you're not in communication with somebody and this person is harboring hidden feelings about you. But again, I do see here some illusions where things are not as they seem. So if you are in a situation, for example, with that example of not being in communication with somebody, there are illusions there. So if you're thinking that somebody is not interested, somebody is not thinking of you, somebody is not caring for you, that is actually not true. Things are not all as they seem. So this can resonate with you in many different ways, because it may resonate in a different way for many of you, but that's just an example of this. But again, it looks like things are not as they seem. Somebody is harboring hidden feelings, and this is causing some minor issues and some minor setbacks regarding your connection with them, or regarding their love life, regarding your love life in general. Excuse me. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go into this second prediction here. I see that many of you are holding on to someone, or you're holding on to, it could be a person, place, or thing, but there's something that you Leos are holding on to. For most of you, I'm feeling as though it's going to be a connection with somebody. It's going to be a person. For others of you, it could be holding on to a thought, holding on to a belief, holding on to a connection, but you're going to be holding on to something during the month of May. So I see here a situation where in the past, you could have had some unexpected events happen with another individual, where you and this individual may have had some arguments, or it may have come out that you and this particular person are experiencing a difference of perspectives regarding a certain situation. And this could be regarding your emotional connection. So there could have been difference in perspectives regarding the emotional connection that many of you were building with an individual in the past. And the fact that you had this difference of perspectives could have been unexpected for you. So you may have been moving forward with somebody thinking that you guys were on the same page, and then come to find out you guys have different perspectives about the relationship, about the situation, about the connection, about building something together. So again, we have here this situation where there was this unexpected event, and this could have led to some rejection from you or rejection from the other person, but one party was rejected. And this looks like this is a karmic partnership, a karmic relationship. So this is a situation that came into your life, Leo, in order for you to learn some type of lesson, in order for you to transcend in some kind of way. There was something that needed to happen within your life, some shift, something that needed to be learned, something that needed to be gained, something that needed to be removed. Again, some transcendence on your behalf that was needed. And that was the purpose of this relationship. So it was a karmic partnership. You know, there was karma that you needed to clear up with this person. Karma from your own life, karma from past lives that needed to be cleared up, that needed to be addressed, and was done so, has been done so within this relationship. So many of you could have rejected another individual and their way of showing love to you. So I'm feeling as though for many of you Leos, there could be a situation where this karmic partner of yours may have been attempting to hold on to the connection, hold on to the relationship. This karmic partner may have been trying to continue to demonstrate their love to you. Or this could be the situation turned around, because again, these are general readings and the energies can be vice versa. But again, I'm seeing here rejection within this partnership, rejection within this situation. So this person could have demonstrated this person could have rejected your demonstrations of love. You could have rejected this other person's demonstrations of love. But I do see here some type of rejection between you and another person. And it looks like at the time of you watching this is the energy for now. There's some isolation from this person. Somebody may be feeling stabbed in the back or betrayed. But I do see that this is a third-party situation, so there is somebody else who is in the picture for you, Leos. So I'm feeling as though for many of you, you may have been juggling two people at the same time. For others of you, you may have left somebody in the past to then build a relationship with this karmic partner. Or it could be that you have a new person. However this resonates with you. But I do see here that many of you are either in isolation mode at this time, or you could have isolated yourself from this person. And somebody is feeling stabbed in the back again. Somebody is feeling betrayed in this situation. Now moving forward, I see here that you may have to make some difficult decisions regarding this circumstance, regarding your love life, but it looks like your wishes will be granted. So it looks like whatever difficult decision you make, and this may be to end something with this new lover, but whatever decision that you make, it's going to be the best one for you. Your wishes are going to be granted. You're going to be getting what it is that you seek, what it is that you want. So this could come from an external, this wish being granted could come from an external source, for example, a new lover. Or it could be that your wish is granted after reuniting with a new lover or providing a new love offer, which could be this here. There could be a new love offer made or received from someone that there was an ending with in the past, likely before this karmic partner, before this third party. This could be the other party in this situation. But again, this can resonate in many different ways. But there will be some positive outcome for this situation. So it looks like moving forward, you may be involved with a younger female, many of you, or you may be a younger female in a situation, in your circumstance, regardless of if you date men or women, same-sex relationship, heterosexual relationship, it doesn't matter. You may be the younger female, or you may be dealing with a younger female here. So many of you are going to be experiencing, if you are this younger female, or again with this younger female, a new beginning or a fresh start. After some miscommunication and after misunderstanding, There's going to be a new start within this situation with this younger female, or if you are this younger female with somebody older, it looks like there's going to be a new beginning and a fresh start here. So there's going to be new energy coming into this situation. There could be a clearing up of some miscommunication, a clearing up of some misunderstandings. And again, we did have here a situation where things were not as they seemed and where there were some illusions. So for many of you, there may be a fresh start and a clearing up of these illusions. And this looks like it's going to happen more so towards the end of the month going into June. So that's what I have here for your second prediction, Leos. Okay, now we can go ahead and go into your guidance. So I have some guidance for you, a postcard from Spirit, and that will conclude your reading. So let's go ahead and get into this. Alrighty, so regarding your guidance here, the first card I have here from my Crystal Angels deck is Aquamarine. And this card says, Divine Life Purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So if your intuition, if you have inner guidance, if you're seeing signs in your environment that are leading you towards a particular direction, leading you to do a certain action, leading you to shift your thoughts, however this resonates with you, allow that process to take place. Allow your inner guidance to lead you to fulfillment. And we have here citrine. So this card speaks of unnecessary worries. So if you're experiencing any unnecessary worries during the month of May, allow those unnecessary worries to release. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. If you have any fears about, for example, sending this communication, if you have any fears about, for example, this communication that you receive, if you have any worries about this situation, release them and give them to God, give them to the universe, give them to the angels, your higher powers, spirit, in order for healing and solutions to occur. And again, I'm getting to point out this, keep an open mind in your love life. Keep an open mind to how things can play out. So now let's go into your guidance here from my Wisdom of the Oracle cards. We have here first card number 34, a leg up. The second card I have here for you is number 27. This is exchanging gifts. Number 52, mending in the reverse. And number 44, thinker. And I really like this combination of cards just looking at it. So we have here a leg up, number 34 in the reverse. This speaks of changes needing to occur. So this card says that many of you Leos may feel the need to do everything yourself when it comes to your romantic life, your loving romantic relationships. You may feel the need to do everything. You may feel as though you have to be the one to put in all the effort. Nevertheless, this is saying that that is actually not true. You don't need to be the one to put in all the effort and put in all the work. Allow others to step up. Allow others to do their part within your romantic connections as well. And as soon as you have a shift in thinking, a shift in expectations of having to do everything yourself, you will allow that energy to open up and you will see how things change. But allow others to step up and allow others to do their part as well. You're a human being, not a human doing. You don't have to do everything yourself, Leo. And that's also somewhat of a message of this card here, number 27, exchanging gifts. Because this card speaks of the law of giving and receiving. So it says in romantic relationships, you have to be able to give and receive love. You have to be able to give and receive affection. So again, this is saying you don't have to do everything yourself. Allow the other person, allow your romantic partners to step up and do their part as well. It's a saying that love grows, love cultivates when there's an equal exchange of giving and receiving. So allow that energy. It's a saying to give love fully, give love wholly, but also keep your heart open in order to be able to receive love. Because again, love grows when it is both given and received. And we have here this card, number 52. This is a card of mending in the reverse. So this is saying, speaking of going within, self-reflection and things like that. And this mending card says that heartbreaker can be the healer of souls. So there are times when we experience heartbreak. However, heartbreak can sometimes benefit us because, again, it can heal our souls. When we are in a spot and when we are in a space where we feel hurt, where we feel heartbreaking, that is a time where we kind of get rid of our walls and we kind of shed our view of separateness. We shed our view of us versus them, and we allow ourselves to experience and to have an experience, again, sympathy, to experience empathy, to experience being reliant on others when it comes to healing ourselves. You know, there are times when we are heartbroken. So what do? We call our friends. We go to our loved ones. We reach out to others in order to receive love and healing energy and in order to feel better. So this is saying, at this time, is there any way that you can use your heartbreak, perhaps from this karmic situation, use your heartbreak to bring yourself back to God, universe, spirit, your higher power, source energy. Use that heartbreak to come back to that energy. Use that heartbreak for healing. Allow your soul, allow your heart to break wide open, because then you can allow in that loving energy that you so deserve. And then we have here this thinker card, number 44. So this card speaks of, with this 44, this is angelic healing that you may be experiencing. This is also gaining your power. And this thinker card speaks of strategy. It speaks of being logical and strategical when it comes to your love life. So the very important message in this card is that it's important to have other things in common with those that we seek relationships with, other than just desire. We have to have other things in common with this person if we want a strong foundation in a relationship. So when it comes to significant others, and this also speaks of this card here, keep an open mind, your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. This card says that love is not logical. Who we love, who we seek out, is not always completely grounded in logic. But again, it's good to be logical and strategic regarding your romantic relationships during the month of May. And again, it's best to have things in common with others other than desire, mutual likes, mutual goals, different things like that. So during the month of May, it may be a good idea to weigh the pros and cons regarding a particular individual. Or because we have this third-party situation here, it could be regarding both individuals in your life if you have two individuals. But this is weighing the pros and the cons regarding this situation. This is also saying if somebody tells you who they are, to take them at face value and to listen. People will tell you who they are if you listen. This is not a time to engage in fantasies when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. This is a time to use your head, use your logic, and be clear-headed and clear-minded in the way you approach these situations. This is not a time, again, to engage in fantasy. This is a time to be logical and strategic. And know that when it comes to other individuals, again, look at the pros, look at the cons within this connection, within your connections. And if you find that a particular individual is not somebody who you can build a long-term foundation with, if that is what you seek, then there are others out there. There's the other individual in this third party. There are more fish in the sea. But again, be strategical, be logical, not a time to engage in fantasy when it comes to your love or romantic relationships. But keep an open mind as you contemplate the situation, as you think about this situation. So again, I'm seeing a lot of contemplation energy, a lot of thinking energy. So I'll go ahead and go into your postcard and we will go ahead and wrap up this reading. So your postcard from Spirit reads, Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, We gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit. Keep an open mind. Again, surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good, and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way of working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. So keep an open mind, because you are in the process of calling in your soulmate. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. So this is, again, this exchanging gifts card. Compromise. Things being equal. Doing things a different way. Keep an open mind. So again, compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing, actually before I saw the word flexible on here, I saw the card within this deck about flexibility. And another meaning of this card can be, there may be somebody who may come into your life during the month of May, who again may be different from your usual expectations and your usual type. And this may be the perfect person to come into your life at this time, the perfect person to have a relationship at this time, because this person, this situation may bring you fulfillment. So be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. Alrighty, my lovely, lovely lions, my Leo friends, those are the messages that I have for you regarding your love and romantic relationships during the month of May. Everything looks like it is positive. It looks like there may be some transitions going on from one relationship or one person or one lifestyle, whatever this is, to the next in the month of May. It looks like there may be some communication going on with you and another person. But again, the guidance here is to allow the other person to step up as well. Allow for an equal exchange of love and affection. Allow heartbreak to be the healer of your soul during this month. Use this as a way to come back to Spirit, God, universe, your higher power, and be strategic and logical in your love life during the month of May, as opposed to seeing from fantasy or how you want things to be. Look at things in a strategical way. And again, if somebody is to tell you who they are, for example, if one of these particular individuals is to tell you that they love you, that they care about you, that they want to be with you, that you are the one for them, that they will, be with you forever until the test of time, that they will be faithful to you, loyal to you. If somebody is telling you these types of things, for example, take them at face value. Listen to their words, because they are telling you who they really are. So wonderful energy here. Looks like some moving into a new phase. You are calling in your soulmate. So this is very beautiful. And again, trust the signs, trust your inner guidance. That's going to help you during the month of May. So thank you again. Please thumbs up and like this video. If the messages resonate with you, please comment, please share, please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. I apologize for not being able to get the mid-April readings to you. I've been going through a lot within this high priestessship that I'm currently undergoing, and I will be providing you with mid-monthly readings as soon as I can. So thank you again. Please thumbs up and like this video if the messages resonate with you. Please comment, please share, please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com, as well as through the description box below. You can also contact me at any time through the Instant Go app, www.instantgo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis. I love you all, my lion friends, my fellow lions. I look forward to seeing you here very, very soon. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.